on, let's also put the spotlight on the commodity space, and my colleague Manisha Gupta is joining in with all the updates from there. Good morning, Manisha. What are you watching out for?
Morning. I'm looking at, first of all, as everybody else is, the U.S. Fed meeting in this week. And ahead of that, we've seen some gains come back in case of precious metal prices. So if you look at gold, we are holding just around that 3650 of an all-time high that we saw in the previous week. If you look at the silver prices, a fresh 14-year highs on that. Even platinum prices have gained up, trading at a 9-week highs in the international markets there. Traders are pricing in 25 basis points of a rate cut for the month of September. But ahead of that, you also have the U.S. industrial production data that is in focus as well. And the U.S.-China negotiations in Madrid that started on Sunday are keenly being watched as well. The market's also looking at the crude oil prices, where we saw more than 2% of gains in the previous week. There are now supply concerns coming back on surface, intensified Ukraine strikes on Russia energy infrastructure, where, remember, nearly 17 to 19% of Russian refineries already shut because of this, is adding to the premium in case of prices. U.S. also has reiterated calls for Europe to stop buying oil from Russia. In the meanwhile, you've seen the U.S. crude inventories gain in the previous week, and that perhaps is what is capping gains into the markets there.
Well, thank you so much for that, Manisha. Gold continues to trade at an all-time high.